After a nice ride on our local mountain bike trail last weekend, we sat down as we usually do, just to rest and chat a little. And we saw many other mountain bikers and road cyclists pass by as we were sitting there at the trailhead. And I noticed that most people were wearing what you'd expect: cycling gear. Helmets, of course, but also SPD shoes, gloves, jackets, well, you name it, hydration packs, and of course cycling pants, etc. And that made me realize that of all the gear that I was wearing myself, only 4 out of 10 of those items were actually meant for cycling. Now, granted, I'm a cheapskate. That's out of necessity, partly, and also out of principle, but that's only part of it. It's also my choice. So for this video, I thought I'd run by all the items that I'm wearing and all the thoughts behind it. So here we go. I'll take it from the bottom all the way to the top. So let's start with the shoes. These shoes are from Decathlon. It's a very big sporting goods company that makes and designs a lot of their own products. And these are the cheapest hiking shoes they offer. And while they're pretty boring, I really don't like the color, for example, they were only 15 euros. So how good can they be? You might ask yourself. Well, they are actually perfect for what I do. I wear flat pedals, they are super grippy. The upper of the shoe just does what it should do. It keeps my feet in the shoes. They are comfortable, they're flexible, they are supportive enough, but not overly so. And they are super lightweight. So that's basically all I need in a shoe for the kind of riding that I do. I honestly have no idea what a dedicated mountain biking or flat pedal shoe would offer me over these shoes. Next are the socks. These are very boring also. Black is not a color that I would usually wear, but the forecast said that there was a big chance of rain, which would make the trail very muddy very quickly. So I decided to wear my waterproof socks. They are also from Decathlon. They were like 30 euros, I think, and they are waterproof, breathable, and just very pleasant to wear when things get wet and muddy. But normally I would just use any pair that I have that has more color and that just look nice to me. So no need for special socks for me. And then there's these shorts. They are, you guessed it, also from Decathlon. They are 25 euros. So a relatively base model of their hiking shorts. And they are super nice. They are stretchy, they have pockets in all the right places and none where you don't want them. They are kind of form-fitting, so not overly baggy, but also not too tight, and I cannot fault them on anything. They are available in several colors. I have a few of these shorts. They last pretty long, so yeah, cannot recommend them enough. Well, what about those weird gloves then? Well, you are right, they are a bit weird. They are working gloves. I cut off the fingers to make them more like cycling gloves, and I started wearing them after I fell last year quite hard, and well, I just decided that maybe it was time to protect myself a little bit better. So these do the job, but this is one of the things where I will eventually go to cycling gloves, because those will just fit a little bit better, be more comfortable, and hopefully just look a bit nicer. So these will go when I find better replacements for them. And that brings me to the highlight of this fashion parade. It's this awesome, totally awesome 90s cycling shirt. So here we actually have the first item that's actually meant for cycling, but I don't know, as it's from the 90s and I bought it in a thrift store for €3.50. I'm not really sure if most cyclists would still consider this actually a current day cycling clothing item, but it's nice. It has pockets on the back, it's colorful, it has a little zipper, and it just works for me. So no complaints here, and I just think it looks absolutely awesome, but I very much accept that opinions will differ on this one. The flannel shirt I'm wearing on top of it is also from the thrift store, excuse me, and it was also just a few euros. I just decided to wear it because it was not a very sunny or warm day, and I actually like how it flaps when I have it open, so perfect for me. Now this is where it gets a bit embarrassing because I have to look at my weird old face all zoomed in, but alright, let's just go for it. I'm wearing Decathlon's cycling glasses, so that's the second cycling specific item I'm wearing, and it's a very, very cheap one for less than €4. It's amber, so I was expecting a rainy ride, and I actually normally never wear cycling glasses, so I look extra goofy for this video, but it is what it is. The cycling cap I'm wearing here is from Komoot. You probably know the app that you can use to track your rides and find your routes. I stopped using Komoot because they were taken over by a company that I really don't like, and also started using GPT, and I don't like them either because their CEO is a big supporter of Trump, also financially, so I just stopped using them, and I will stop using the cap when I find another one that's just as colorful. And then last but not least, there's the big white helmet. It's, like you probably already guessed, also from Decathlon, from their Rock Rider brand for mountain biking, and it has a nice lower rear sight. It's light, it was like, I don't know, 35 or 40 euros. I took off the visor because I think visors on helmets are stupid, and there's nothing much more to say about it. I hope it protects my head when I make a dumb fall, but for the rest I think it's okay, and I made it extra nice with that orange whatever logo, of course. So yeah, well, there you have it. No, wait, actually I'm forgetting something. I'm not wearing bib shorts. So underneath this brown hiking shorts, I just wear normal sports underwear. It's moisture wicking, it feels nice to the touch, but there's no padding. So I actually like that. I don't miss the padding, and I don't like the feeling of wearing diapers. So for me, this just works, and it's super cheap. So what was my point with this video? It's not to tell you all that you're doing it wrong, or that you all must go to the thrift store in the hopes to find something that you like for just a few dollars or a few euros or a few pounds or whatever your currency is. And it's not all that, it's just to show that cycling doesn't need to be super expensive. You don't need Rapha clothing or any of the other stupidly expensive brands. You can just get by if you look for nice stuff for much less money than the cycling brands are trying to sell you on. So yeah, do with it what you want, but I'm just hoping that you find it useful or entertaining. So that's it for now. Bye bye. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, of course, in the comments, so bring it on. I think I can handle it.